Hey you guys, this is Shanita. Welcome to my wash day. I appreciate you clicking on. If you're new, I especially thank you so much for stopping by. I know this is a lot to click on and see just first out the gate. It gets better, but I am in the midst of my wash day and this is just how it is. My hair is sectioned off. It has been shampooed and conditioned and I am about to do my deep conditioning. And so last week I compared two deep conditioners, and you guys thought that that was a great idea, at least to get more of a just get more deep conditioners in so that we can go ahead and try to knock out more options of deep conditioners. And so today I have decided I'm going to compare the one from Love Bold. I did come on and do a video showing you the items that I got from them. I will post it in the description box so that you can see it. And also I'm going to be using Crush's main essentials. And again, this is not a this versus that. This is a this and that. I just want you to see how they both perform. I have used this one before. As you can see, it's like I've used it once and I remember it being good, but I don't remember the details. There actually may be a Crush video that includes the review of this one, but since I already opened it and I'm just going to go ahead and use it again. Okay, so I'm going to use the OMG on this side. This is the one from Love Bold. It says it detangles, repairs, and strengthens, and that it is for all hair types. It has water. There's quite a few oils in it. There's no butter in this one, and it says to leave it on for 15-20 minutes. Sunflower oil, avocado, rosemary, frankincense essential oil, safflower oil, dihydroammonium methylsulfate, cetyl, and cetyl alcohol. That's pretty much it. And then the one from Crush, of course, includes water and aloe vera juice, rose water, babasu oil, raw honey, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, shea butter, BTMS, fragrance, and optofen. So I had been using some Ayurvedic products here and there over the last few weeks, and my hair really got to the point where it was, I'm not going to say tough, it was strengthened, and it just wasn't being as soft as I like for it to be. So I decided, as I said before, I'm taking a little break from that. So I'm looking forward to products that are going to really moisturize my hair. I loved how it came out last week after I went with a straight moisturizing wash day. So I'm going to put these to the test. I'm going to go off. I'm going to split my hair into two. We'll get started and I'll let you know what I think. Oh, and also, let me say this. There was a comment on one of my last comparison videos from The Realist, hey girl, who said, have you ever done a hot oil treatment on top of your deep conditioners? Because as you guys have seen lately, I've been doing the deep conditioner and then adding oils to the ends in addition to the deep conditioner. I love the way it makes my hair feel, and it just makes it so nice. And again, just another way to detangle and to protect the ends. I've also been hot oil treatment is on my list of videos to record, and I can't seem to get around to that. So when she said that, I thought, that's brilliant. I used to do that. I have no idea why I stopped. You would have thought that once I did it with the ends, that would have been a reminder to go ahead and do it, but no, not me. So The Realist girl, thank you so much for that suggestion. I decided that too is what I am going to do today. I am going to top both conditioners with an oil. Now, that is going to be risky because I've never used the one from Love Bold before. And typically when I try something new, I really like to try it by itself. But oil just makes everything better. I've never used it on anything where it's made a situation worse. So, you know what? I realized my hair is pretty much, I mean, it's not a straight part, but it is kind of divided up down the middle anyway. I'm going to leave it like it is. So I'm going to use the OMG on this side. My hair feels so good from the shampoo and conditioner I used this time. So this is, how many ounces? I remember saying this is 2.15 ounces. And I remember saying I was going to get this to stretch, but that would be a big stretch. So we'll see how this goes. I may actually end up using 3 DCs, who knows. But the other thing is I use today, like I said, a shampoo and conditioner that I'm doing in another video, but I am going to use the growth oil to that line in this video because this is where I normally do the oil on my scalp. So I put the oil on, and of course that's good for it by itself, but adding that heat to it while it's deep conditioning, again, just combining processes. So this is the rose growth oil from Magnolia hairline. And it says to apply to the scalp, massage it in, repeat as desired. So I can see some of the oils. The first one is black seed oil. And if you are a health person, you know black seed oil is supposed to be like a miracle oil. So it is good for everything, usually internally, but they were using it as a base for their oil. I love that. It has safflower oil, castor, coconut, avocado, rosemary, thyme. Oh, that's it. Okay. It says stimulates hair growth, rejuvenates new skin cells, softens brittle hair and skin, and an all natural, pure, organic product. And so this is 4 ounces. So I'm going to be putting this into my scalp as well. So while I have you here, I'm just going to get started. This doesn't have a smell at all. I don't smell anything. It feels great, nice and soft. Okay, so I'm going to start very light with this. That's a joke. You know I'm going in more than that. I'm definitely probably going to use all of this today. So I am not here to fool myself. But I do want to try to stretch it so that at least the entire section can get it. It's going on nicely. Oh, this is one of the benefits of oils. It's so softening and so smooth. That's one of the things I am loving about oils these days. It just smooths the hair cuticle layer down, and so it just makes your hair just so silky smooth. This feels great. I'm always nervous when a product doesn't have a butter in it, particularly a deep conditioner for my coarse hair in this time of the year. So since that growth oil actually says that you can use it, it's a growth oil. So it's real. I like using the growth oils, those that specifically say growth oils, on my scalp. I don't want to waste that on my hair because I want my scalp to be able to get the benefits from the oils that rejuvenate scalp skin cells. So look how that just soaked right in. Very, very nice. So I am going to take this and first of all shake it up a little bit and then use the dry. As you can see, I've been using it. I've been using it as my oil massage item at night. So I take it and I don't even worry about parting. I just kind of find 3, 4, 5 good places and give it a little squeeze and massage it all in. I hold my hair out while I'm doing this to keep it from tangling again, because if you let it go, all those curls start to wrap around the curls and then you just get more issues. So I'm going to grab another oil to put on top of the conditioner, like I said, and save that growth oil for my scalp. So give me a second. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to use my Earthborn Organics oil. I use this when I use their products. It was so nice and silky and soft and gave my hair so much shine. So this will help me to go ahead and use some of this. I've collected so many oils. So I'm going to be pouring this. I broke my cap. It does come with a little pour spout, but I dropped it and broke it, so this might get a little messy. But I'm just pouring some into my hands, enough that I think will cover the entire section of hair from roots to the ends. And because this particular deep conditioner doesn't have a butter in it, you guys, and have so many nice oils already, like I already feel like, you know what, I kind of am doing a hot oil treatment. I mean, it's got other conditioning agents that make it more of a conditioning, you know, white, thick consistency, but it has a lot of nice oils in it. So it feels great. I am going to go off and finish this. Oh my gosh, that feels so good. So good. And I'm going to finish it up as quick as I can before my hair dries out. And use my hot head and let both sit for a bit. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the Love Bold on this side. If I happen to run out of conditioner, then you're going to be in for a treat, because I'm going to have to grab another one, and then I'll have to use three, and then I will use the main essentials over here and also put the oil on top using the growth oil on my scalp free section. So that is what I'm going to do, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. So I'm here to give you my final thoughts on my deep conditioning session this wash day. The Love Bold mask, I've got to do a video on my facial mask too, but this was very, very good. I used this on this side and the main essentials on this side. I'm not necessarily comparing them against the other, but I did feel a difference, and I'm going to tell you what that was. Everybody knows this is bomb. Like, this is just a amazing brand. Everything I've used from them has been incredible. For those of you who are asking me, should you get you some? Absolutely. What should you get? Everything. Now, I'm gonna stress you out like y'all stress me out, because everything is phenomenal. This says it's gonna hydrate, restore, strengthens, reduce shedding and breakage, and promote elasticity. This is so softening and conditioning. It has so much slip. It is just everything. This is an everything conditioner. You get moisture, you get a little bit of strength. You can use it every single week. It will work well for any hair type. It is a nice creamy consistency that will penetrate your hair. The elasticity factor, absolutely. I don't feel like when I put this in that it's going to weigh it down. It has plenty of bounce back when I use it. Love this stuff. When I was trying to remember earlier exactly what it was like, I remember loving it. But this was a reminder why I loved it. This was wonderful. It was easy to rinse out. It just had it's just wonderful. And so I hope this is on your Blue Friday list. Be sure to get this in your stash, because this is just a great hydrator and a good protector. It's so conditioning, and because it has so much moisture, it's going to hold your hair all week. And what I love about this is the ingredients are so simple. Like, there's oil, aloe vera juice, honey, shea butter at the very bottom, but it's just perfect. This is a great, absolute wonderful deep conditioner. The OMG from Love Bold, I really, really like this as well. The only difference with this is I could tell that it did not have butter in it. I don't know if, yeah, I have. I was about to say I don't think I've used a deep conditioner without shea butter, but that is not true, because there are other brands that do that. I do believe that having a little bit of butter gives it just a little bit more moisture. This has water and there's several oils in it, and cetyl alcohol, bihydroammonium methosulfate. It is very moisturizing. Don't get me wrong. It is moisturizing. It has plenty of slip. There was no snagging. It went on nice and smooth. It penetrated in beautifully. Adding the heat was just a nice bonus. Not having the butter in there just makes it a universal deep conditioner. So anybody could use it. If you have finer hair or looser textured hair, like even if type 2s and 3s could use this and get a great deep conditioning. For me and my coarser hair, I prefer a butter in it just to give it a little bit more moisture. But at the end of the day, when I styled my hair, even after I rinsed it out, I could not tell a difference. So that's just me. I could just tell the difference as I was rinsing it out. That one side did feel slightly different than the other. Nothing big, just a slight difference. After I finished rinsing it out and the leave-in, both sides felt amazing. So I do want to let you know that this is a very, very good conditioner. You're not going to believe this. 2 ounces. Look how much I have left. I really was trying to use this up because anything with a little small size like this, like I'm just dying to just use up and just get my space back for something bigger. But this little baby held its own. Like I rubbed and added and still did not finish all of this. So this is very good. Nice spreadability. I think anybody else with hair not as thick or maybe not as much length, you can use this several times. So don't think because she really has a lot of skincare products that this is not good. Masks are just her thing. So the skincare masks were wonderful, by the way. I do need to, I did do a video showing you what I used and how I used it and what I thought, but I do need to wrap that video up and bring it to you as well. So be sure to check out Love Bold. That was an amazing hair mask. So I'm very impressed with both. I was extremely happy. I think I said in another video, everything about my wash day, this particular wash day, was just perfect. From the pre-poo all the way down to the styling of the hair, and I used an array of products. There was not one particular one that I stuck with. I probably used 5 or 6 different products in the wash day. So don't feel like you have to use all the same items from the same brand. It's just not true. They make them to work well together, but you can make others work just as well. So don't feel like you have to do that. But great deep conditioners. I have codes for both brands, and so feel free to use one or both, and be sure to get you some, or if this is something you are looking for onto your end of the year buying, absolutely those go on the list. But do look at my Love Bold skin mask review actually before you go make any purchases there, because that is where she really shines. So I hope you enjoyed the video, you guys. Comment down below and let me know. Let me know your experience with the brands or with the products, or maybe other products by the brand. Share your comments down below with us and let us know what you have enjoyed or what you are intending to get from either of those brands, and just participate in the comments so that we can learn from you just as well. I really appreciate it. Be sure to look down and make sure your subscribe button is clicked, and be sure to subscribe and hit notifications. Videos are probably going to be coming out every day, you guys, for the next at least couple of weeks or so, because I have so much I want to try to get out to you, so you don't want to miss it. Hit the like button on your way out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.